Gone faster, bud.
Jesus. Oh. Rossi, the number one spinster, doing his thing. Look at him. Oh. I'm looking to make sure he's making me laugh. He's cheering me up, yes, isn't he? Look at him. Oh, you're a funny one. Good morning, you too. Hope you're doing well. We're down the Olympic track. Well, I call it the Olympic track. I'm not sure if it's official, but it's good enough for me. So let's get the negativity out of the way. Oh, first of all, hope you're all doing good. Get the positive vibes going. This is Tony's positivity week after all. I'm struggling with my, when you got to rely on other people to do their jobs, okay? So I'm paying £72 a month insurance for my motorbike. For those of you that didn't know, my motorbike got stolen just over a month ago, leaving me unemployed because I couldn't get back and forth to work. My boss was not understanding at all, so I'm unemployed. Then my bike was found 3 weeks ago, but it needs to be inspected by the insurance company. Basically, can it be repaired, or does it need to be written off, you know? So it's going to cost £150 to get it out to the impound, and £13 charge every single day it's in the impound. So it's the minute I found out it was in this impound, I notified my insurance company to say it's been found. Good news, my bike's been found, it's in this place. And they told me 2.5 weeks ago that leave it with us, we will contact them, a place called Ken Williams, and we'll get it. Our guys will go and have a look at it. We'll get it out to there because it's costing you £13 a day, and we'll have a look at it and give you an update. So I waited 1 week, phoned them back for my update because I hadn't heard anything, and they said, oh, it's still in Ken Williams. So I was thinking, what? As far as they know, I'm waiting to go back to work. You know, again, they don't care. People just don't give a shit about other people. That's the problem with this country, right? If it doesn't affect them, they don't care. So I was told, so when I phoned them last Friday, a week ago Friday, so a week and a half ago, they assured me, because I spoke to a manager, that they were paying that £13 a day. It's just their fault, they admitted fault. No apology why it's taken so long, and they haven't done anything, but it will be collected from Ken Williams, the impound, and they'll get back in touch. So give them a week and a half. So I phoned them this morning, phoned a place called Halo that's in Cardiff, and the woman I spoke to said, oh, she can't get through to the workshop, but she confirmed the bike was there. I thought, oh, thank God. But they'll email me by the end of the day. So I thought, okay. As soon as I got off the phone with her, I had another phone call off a number I didn't recognise. Of course, I'm looking for work, so I thought, oh, maybe it's a job. It was the same woman from Halo phoning me, thinking the number she was phoning was for the impound. And she said, oh, hi there, it's Ken Williams. I'm from Halo and I want to book in a collection of a motorbike. So I'm on the phone thinking, no, this is, just give my full legal name. Oh, sorry, I phoned the wrong number. The number I got here is wrong. So I said to her, so you're telling me the motorbike is still in this Ken Williams place? Oh, no, got wires crossed. We'll email you with an update at the end of the day. So I thought, okay. So I thought, right, I had the letter that the police sent me with a phone number to this Ken Williams on my coffee table. So I phoned it, and I phoned it quicker than she could have phoned it, you know. Oh, funny man on a bike. Yeah, so I phoned this number and they confirmed. I said, I just need a quick phone call. Can you just check if my motorbike is still there? And they confirmed it's still there. So after 2.5 weeks, we haven't made any progress, you know. So I don't know, can they repair the bike? But it's not like there's complications, they need to order a part or anything like that. They literally haven't done anything. So I'm going to phone, give them to the end of the day, because they said they were going to email me with an update, which I'm going to wait for my update, obviously. But every morning I'm going to phone them and see what the hell is going on. But there's a way to treat someone. And I'm paying this £72 a month. That's a ridiculous amount of money for a little motorbike. To put it into perspective, a year ago, I was paying £16 a month. So it's gone up because a man reversed into my motorbike in a car park and drove off. And I got knocked off my motorbike. Neither of them are my fault. So I'm paying all this extra insurance. And this is how they're treating me, you know. So I am done. I'll never have a motorbike again. It's very sad. As soon as I get it back, if they don't write it off, I'm selling it. I'm selling my helmet. All my bike gear is going. I can't deal with going through this ever again. Where I live, unfortunately, it's probably most of the UK. You can't have nice things. Bought a motorbike, it's brand new. Bought it I bought it on my birthday, or the day after my birthday. So last July, I looked after this bike. Really liked it. You know, it wasn't a flashy bike or anything. It's a bog standard bike. It was a nice bike to ride, you know. So I've decided we can't have nice things. So with jobs, I've got to rely on the trains, or ideally I can walk to work. So yeah, that's an update on that. But all these phone calls, they're not 5-minute phone calls because you're on hold and you're talking like an hour a day. But if you add up on hold and phone this person and then they say they phone you back, and so I couldn't do all this if I was still in work, you know, because they only work 9 till 5 as well. So if I was working 9 till 5, how am I supposed to deal with all this, like, do you know what I mean? Anyway, that's my morning rant. Today we're going to do, I have actually got my running trainers on today. Yeah, so I don't know, we might, there's anger in me. Yeah, so I'm going to channel this anger and go do a little bit of running. I think I might do, let's see how I feel, do a bit of a warm-up, 10-minute jog, and I might see if I can do that. I'm so frustrated. And then I might do, like on the lead with Rossi, run for a minute, like a bit harder pace, walk for a minute or something, just alternate it, just get my mileage up, you know. Oh man, So, I'm knackered. Not feeling it today. So all I could manage was 5 laps. But I'm not giving up. We're doing, again, 1 lap is better than none. Just can't get my head into it, you know. So I'm gonna do staying on the track, walk a lap, run a lap, walk a lap, run a lap, and try and do at least 10 laps. Obviously 5 of them will be running, but I'll push the running a bit harder than a jog, you know. Oh, right. Yeah. Again, it's not ideal, but like I said earlier, it's better than doing nothing, you know. Rossi's loving it anyway. And the good thing is, we're really not far from our house. It's not like I'm running and my head goes like 2 miles away from the house and then I've got to get home. No, this'll do. So I've run 1 lap. This is my walk, so I've got at least another 4 running laps to do, you know. Oh gosh. Right, I've got 1 more hard lap to do, and I've been doing around about 55 seconds on my hard lap. I'm just coming up to the end of my walking lap, so I'm gonna try. I might go flying. This might be funny, and give it my all for the last lap. I'll try and record it as well, okay? Rossi's still here, fresh as anything. Right, let's go. Come on. Oh, don't want to fall. Let's see a fat man run. Let's go. Come on, Nelia. There we go. Jesus. Oh, that was my all. That's how fast it was. Jesus. Oh. God, my pulse is like probably in the 180s. Look at Rossi. Just a nice little stroll for him. Good boy in here. Come say hello. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, I was thinking on that lap, taking all my frustrations out. That's something really, again, this is positivity week, so, and what I mean by that is I gotta get out the house every single day. Yeah, it might not be on Friday, we might not be walking because I've got a couple of appointments. I got the job centre in the morning. Really not looking forward to that because it might be putting us into like groups. So it could be like, instead of having a 1-to-1, which is ideal for me, because I got a couple of questions to ask the work coach. But if it's in a classroom environment with like 10 other people, I'll either be fine with my mental health, or it might be too much, you know. So I'm not looking forward to it. It probably will be fine, but I just build things up in my head so much. Yeah, so there might not be a dog vlog, but because I got that appointment, it still counts, because I am leaving the house, you know. So positivity week, that I set my challenge to leave the house every single day for 7 days, which is quite a big thing for me, you know. So just an update on that. Water's quite clear today. Only thing now, I don't know how far we have gone, because I've set my watch. Like I walked for a bit, we did a bit of running, and then we're walking again. So I'm not going to go much further, I don't think. But another example, I don't think I would have normally, after all that stress of that phone call with the endurance. Normally that would have ruined my day. I wouldn't have left the house. So again, another victory for the old mental health, getting out the house, you know. I don't want you to fall in. Yeah, Rossi just slipped down here. Telling him, you don't want to fall in there. I wouldn't hesitate to jump in and get him, mine. But I'd rather not, you know. Yeah, it's another nice day. I think we've got a bit of rain forecast tomorrow. That's your weather update with your boy Tony. Yeah, it's just the life, innit? Making the most of my time off while I got it. You know, making memories with Rossi. You know, and obviously all this will be on YouTube for me to enjoy for years to come, you know. There we go. I think that's going to be the end of this part of the video. I'm probably going to do another, I've had a couple of ideas what I'm going to do in the games room later on today. So I may as well film that and add it onto this video. So again, as usual, thanks to anyone that's watched this far. I really do appreciate every single view. And also, thank you for all the positivity, the comments. Again, really nice comments, supportive comments. It really does help, you know. Okay, who's ready for part 2? So if anyone watched yesterday's video, thank you very much for watching yesterday's video. Yesterday we did half out with the dog, so dog vlog, and then we did half games room. So today, hello Rossi, right in queue, come on in, come say hello. Rossi, are you okay? What's the matter? Got anything to say? He just went to put his nose. He's like, who are you talking to? If you only knew, isn't it? Yeah, so we're going to do a little bit of a tidy up, a bit of a tinker in the games room, okay? So I hope you enjoy the second part of today's video. Okay, what a mess. Well, this part of the games room is a mess anyway. I'm absolutely loving all the work we did yesterday there. Rossi's helping. So what we're going to do today, what the plan is, I've got 2 empty shelves. You might see down there that we've got VHS tapes. Shout out VHS tapes. What I do with them is I use them, like on this shelf here, for example, to bring everything forward. You can see some of the, I've got Dumb and Dumber and some Adam Sandler movies behind there, just to bring it all forward. So anyway, on to the plan of attack for today. I'm thinking I'm going to put Xbox there, alphabetical order, and Xbox on the bottom shelf, alphabetical order. Okay, then, so they're full. I've still got 1 empty shelf there. So what I'm thinking of doing is probably My Sega Saturn and my PSP goes on the bottom. Pretty much, that should be an easy one. Just lower it down, keeping it in the same order. So then that's empty. What I'm thinking of doing, because I'm showing my Master System a lot more love, okay? I think what I'm going to do is put my Sega Master System, instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves, I'm going to just move them all up. So it'll be Master System, Master System, Master System, Master System. And then I'll have 2 empty shelves there and there for Xbox 360. Doesn't really make sense because I'll have like here I've got, for example, PS5, PS4, PS3, PS2, and I did have PlayStation 1 until I moved it over there, and it's much better there. So that was the thinking. So I did have Xbox 360 and then Xbox. I know this is confusing. So it will be weird going from Xbox, Sega Master System, then to Xbox 360 there. But it's my games room and I can do what I want. And if I don't like it, I can change it. So stay with me. Stay tuned. Don't change the channel. Okay, that went quick because they're kind of in some form of alphabetical order. It's going a lot quicker than yesterday. So all I've done so far is this shelf here is complete. I've got an A to the start of my M's. So MotoGP, Morrowind, Mad Dash over there. So the next step is to get the Xbox 360 out. And then I think I'm comfortably going to get the remainder of my Xbox in one shelf. Happy days. Then I need to get the Xbox 360 out. And then I am going to raise the Master System. I think eventually this whole cabinet will be dedicated to Sega Master System. Because I'm under halfway through getting a full collection. And yes, almost 4 shelves already. So yeah, this is going to be my Master System for now. Shrine, I suppose. All right then. So what I've done, I've got that. Basically, I've just lowered this shelf as it was. It was there, down there. I'm not going to have the tapes behind it anymore. I don't really know why I put them there. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll remember once I finish filming. But yeah, check out some of my old tapes. So I got Dumb and Dumber, classic. I was a massive Adam Sandler fan back in the day. Underrated film, that is. Bulletproof, with, what's his name? Damon Wayans. Obviously, that's his best movie he's ever done. Happy Gilmore. Are they doing a sequel, aren't they? Easy Rider. Oh my God. £5 in the sale. Oh, this was my brother's. All about the cheetahs. And then what we got here is recorded off the TV. Doc Jones Part 1. What's this? Oh, Godzilla. Happy days. That's my writing, that is. Obviously, we were swimmers back in the day, so we got some swimming. And enjoy watching these again. It doesn't say. This one's got Dallas. Dallas 2000. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to watch that. Or Dune. Good movie, or it's been crossed out. What does that say? I can't read it. It was Dune on there. Oh God, it's all faded now. I can't make out what was on there. Oh, Return of the Jedi was on there. God, it's nostalgic. Oh, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Cool. Right then. So, it's quite complicated the way I'm doing it. So, bottom shelf is fine. It's done. This shelf here, so I'm doing alphabetical, obviously, backwards. So that's the second shelf of Xbox 360. That shelf there is going to be pretty much that lot. It needs to come there. But obviously, I need to move my entire Sega Master System collection. Every single shelf needs to go up one. but I'm already noticing I've got too many games. It's a hard life, isn't it? I got too many Xbox 360 games because I've got that pile there and those. So I've got a couple of A's, Halo, Reach, for example. I'll shout out the Xbox 360 as well. I was doing this yesterday. What a great console. There's so many good games. Like Ninja Gaiden 2. Oh my god, what a great absolute boot of a game that's stuck on the Xbox 360. Oh, mind you, they've redone it now, haven't they? But there's nothing wrong with the Xbox 360 version, you know? Okay, so it's time to move the Master System up a shelf. Oh, guys, that looks even better now. It's going to come up one shelf. Oh, I love the Master System, boys and girls. I love it. I've got space. That's where Space Invaders is going to go. Yeah, excellent. Absolutely brilliant. So, now what I need to do is move Xbox 360 there. And then I can get rid of all this Xbox in there. Happy days. Yeah, so I thought I was going to run out of room for Xbox 360, so I'm over by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10 games over. Not the end. Oh, and Halo Reach, fucking hell. One of the best games on the system. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Again, this problem will be solved once I invest in a bit more shelf fridge, okay? So, this is looking really good, I think. Really liking this. So the last step today. Oh, I got a helper. Hello. Sit. Listening. Sit. I'm going to help you. Oh, what's the matter? Grumpy Grogs? Tired you are you? You distracting or you helping? You helping, dog, are you? Good boy. Yeah, so all I'm going to do for the rest of the video now is continue with alphabetical order. What have we got from M? So yeah, and the rest there. So stay tuned. Okay, so another productive day up here in the games room. So we've got Xbox looking great. Little bit of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 games too many to fit there. Little bit overspill on the Xbox 360 as well. But for today, I'd say that is mission accomplished. Still need to find homes for like Xbox One. I got a little bit of overspill, but I'm not too worried about that. Maybe tomorrow I might do another little tinker video where we sort out all my bits and bobs, my Game Guardians or whatever. They're an important part of my games room as well for me. But yeah, I think we're getting there. It's a good vibe in here, you know. So, thank you very much for joining me. Let me just move this. Oh, yeah, baby. Anything to say, Rossi? Oh, he looks tired now, doesn't he? You were running today. Yeah, so that is going to be the end of today's video. You can't see because I got my player 2 is in the way. Yeah, hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you, everyone that watched to the end. And I'll catch you on tomorrow's video. It's goodbye from me. Goodbye from the happiest dog. Look how happy he is. He's a good one. Aren't you? He's enjoying me being unemployed, aren't you? Yes, you are. You don't understand, do you? Right, yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your week. Love you. Bye.